Hello.
Mhm.
Excellent. There you are. All right.
My headphones not connecting.
You gotta be extra silent.
Mhm.
All right. Let me. Okay. How you
There
change?
we
You
go.
change. There we go. So you're on the main thingy that shows all the lobbies and stuff. On the side,
Uh-huh.
th- there's a little pop-up menu. You say profile.
Yo.
Yes, and then under profile you go to account, and then you can change your name.
Yeah, nothing showing up.
Nothing at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's progress, avatar, tiles, gadgets after you click on your profile.
Gadgets account. Yeah.
Yeah, account. And then does it not have, it should have a line that says change name and then lets you change.
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
Just search by player name.
Weird.
Very.
Maybe you have to get,
Reload the page, maybe.
yeah,
Profile. There we go. Okay. Yeah, change name.
alright.
Phantom.
The Phantom Menace.
And underscore phantom. That's the one. And my avatar. Gengar.
Of course.
See?
I expect nothing less.
Pokemon search.
Alright.
Gengar. Why is Gengar not here?
That guy has to be in there somewhere. And it just hit me that we have two different ELO levels, which
That's it.
you're at 1,000, nah?
Mm, mm. Okay, I guess I have to unlock Gengar then.
Oh yeah, you get booster packs after every matchup, round, room, lobby. Yeah, one of those.
Okay.
Ooh, join this thing called Schmirgel's Scribbles. It's one of the open rooms.
Okay.
I am
Let me
with.
in.
Why am I not being let in? Let me reload my page. Come on. Let me in. Let Please let me actually get in there. Thank goodness. Where you
Let's
is?
go. Let me.
El Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
There we is. All right. Fan freaking tastical. This
Wait,
is,
which one are you?
I am the one with Cusco's poison.
Ah. Yes, the Infinite. Okay.
Yes. I realized that, you know what? Let me pick a synergy that I'll always main, regardless of the situation. Poison. I'm like, what would be a fun name? Cusco's poison.
Good.
All right. So,
Mm,
so this one. Oh,
I
okay.
think I'll go for that one.
So in Schmirgles, whatever this name is, I keep mispronouncing it.
Ish.
In
That's the
Schmirgles,
one I wanted. Dang it.
the rules, there's always a special rule. So I guess evolutions are free in the shop, whatever that means. And this entire thing is not for ELO. or anything. It's just for fun. We're here to get you acclimatized to the game. Oh,
Hey, my Weedle is doing their works.
exactly. And I can come look at your stuff. Get him, little bug. Get him.
Yes, my boy. Okay, and then I do that. Okay,
Yes, so
okay, I see.
yes, you can reroll, cost
Ta
money.
ta ta.
You can get yourself some more XP, cost money, or you can patiently wait. I
Yes,
normally never re
matata.
I never re-roll the first three
Matata.
rounds.
Okay, pick for crit and get a Pichu. Why not? Support Weedle one. Why not?
And
The
then
hell?
yes. And then eventually you got her.
Falcons. Ooh, E. Decimation.
Get him, Zubats.
ELO.
Alright. Here,
Okay.
pick something that feels useful. Ah, anything.
They took my.
Take the teardrop. All right, so I see you have two seeds. You can mix them together to get like a little armor type dilima bobby thingy.
Peach. No, no, no. This one up front. These two like that. And then. It was. Ooh, okay. I made a mistake. You.
Yeah, people are angry in this game. You get to pick another item though in three, two, one. Now you can either pick a Pokemon that really synergizes with you, with your team.
Forgot that was Pokemon.
Yeah. And then you get that free token on the side because they're nice like that.
Okay. Ah, yes. I see. And then do that. Okay, okay, okay.
Can you dig it?
Okay. By EXP. Ah, my team is dead. My team is dead. Oh, my team is dead.
Oh, you are going up against Team Monster here. Try and get like choose like a synergy that you come across the most on your team, and then get Pokemon out that match it more, so that you can get synergy bonuses. Because if it's just one, your Pokemon here are not getting any benefits from being in a team.
Mm. Let me go Trico. What do you in? That did nothing. Alright.
So like I see you have a poison type. Oh, that's
Okay.
me. Hey, we're fighting.
You.
Yeah, so
Ah.
every single one of my Pokemon here is a poison type. You can click on my icon to see how my synergy is built up, and then you can work from there. Like you see my avatar on the right hand side.
Oh, okay, okay, I see, I see.
Yes.
Reroll, another trico. Okay, get that one.
We gonna learn today.
Ooh, yeesh. Weedle tried. He tried. Oh, sure. It'll be available to everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
All right, all right. Put swap out one trico for the that floaty seahorse thingy. I keep forgetting its name. Put it in there. Take the trico and the watch thing, and then put them in front of the dragon type thing. Everybody goes in front of the dragon because that little no swap the lines because that little thingy is a ranger and the other ones are more close range.
Oh, good.
So you see, there we go. Now you see,
Oh, hey, two synergy for poison. Nice.
yes. And now you see, now the team is working together better.
Mm.
If only we just got to that war total before everything else imploded. But we are getting, as Liseni would say, as Naledi would say, progress marks. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, no, you can put the parrot in the back alongside the scarab. And then the rat attack can go in the front. And then you see the spoon and the teardrop, mix them.
Mm-hmm.
Mix them together. Put one on top of the other. All right, let's keep that. And then we'll see what kind of Pokemon you'll get in your legendary section.
Yeah.
All right, we're going back to the merry-go-round here. We're picking Pokemon. Just belly flop straight into the synergy that you like the two poisons. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Poison, 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 poison! Ooh, that could have gone bad. Okay. Ooh, I should have gone a different direction. All right, let me see what kind of legendary did you get? Did you pick your legendary yet? Hello?
I don't think I have one. No.
Not legendary, I mean unique. The ones that show up there. Okay, fire. Huh. It's also a baby type. Hmm. You can give it the little spinny madili, the little gem we just made. Yes, and then put it on for one of your Weedles.
Oh, shit. Didn't put him in time.
Tis fine, my lord. We'll get that team up. All right, you're gonna get another chance to pick at an item slash Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. No.
Poison. Yeah, no. I'll get the poison one.
Or,
tree go out,
and then you put that
put fire
blob
in,
there.
take widow out, first gulping,
Put what's this Galpin? Yes.
in, and
Swap his position with Litwick, and then that should put your synergy up to how many? 3 poison at least.
mm-hmm.
And there we go. Now we're cooking with petrol. I sense my hubris is about to be my undoing.
I took down two of his, so progress marks. Progress marks.
Yes, progress marks. We're making some progress marks. Hmm. Since you have that ghostly looking mech thing, try getting more ghost type Pokemon on your end. Get some freaking ghosts in your back lawn.
Vanillite, and that's it. Yeah. So Amorphous.
Amorphous.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, Amorphous is also pretty good. Oh yeah,
Mm,
any Pokemon that you're not gonna use, you can pick them up and take them to like the near the top of the screen. You'll sell them, get some cash back.
oh, dude. Oh. Oh, wait. No, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Mm, mm. Nice. Mm.
I just realized how big that learning curve for this game was. I was like, Kana, it took me a couple of. Yo, I had my ELO drop from 100 to 800 and something. I was like, yo,
Let's see. Poison and fire. So Charmander. I'll put you there. Put these two together. Put these ones together. Wonder box for Charmander. And let's see. Ooh.
on the plus, I'm seeing that there's a lot more improvement in your squad. It's not like at least a TPK with no fight.
Okay. So I must get Elite 10 and then level up. Level 7. So I can put Elite 10 here. Give him that one. Give you this one. Put Charmander there. Elite 10 here. Maybe I swap you two.
Cool, 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 cool. Now that team is looking dangerous.
Yes, my babies. Oh no, my babies. Oh no, my babies. They are not going to make it.
They're gonna make it. Yes.
Yes. Um, hard scale. Why not? I need defense. Okay, shots. Put you on this one. Put
King
on
Shark
you.
is a shark. King
Put
Shark
on
is
you.
a shark. King Shark is a shark, and Captain Boomerang is a flippin' boomerang.
Yeah.
It has been an honor to fight by your side. Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
No, no, we're fighting each other.
Ah, so many dodges. I'm dead. I am so dead.
This is Team Poison at its
Ah,
strongest. What second strongest?
eh. I was demolished. You, I was demolished. Let's see. No.
Oh, you can put what's a hood? Charmander in the front row. He's also like a close range fighter. Litten's also close range. Yeah, okay.
Let me.
Oh, and you can. Did you already? You see that little suit of armor? You could have. You can give it to your little Char Cadet. Oh, that's its name. Took me too long to realize that. It would have made him a ghost type, I believe.
Mm,
Ah, but you've been
took too long.
eliminated. I lost. Who beat me? Hmm, weird.
Eighth place. I am dead last.
Yeah. Have you left the game already?
No, no.
Yeah.
Stay till the end.
Oh yeah, you can click onto someone's you can click onto mine and then you can see how at least somewhat of this nonsense goes about. Just click on my icon on the top right corner and then watch
Oh,
the
I
magics.
am watching.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, ooh. So this little Infernape is dope because it has an ability called Torment, which increases its speed by 50 the longer the fight goes on. So so normally what people do is that they give it like a long range item that turns it from a front row fighter to a back row fighter, which hurts, especially if they give it like that little purple gem. That little purple gem increases that 50 by one every second. So it just keeps increasing and increasing its output the longer the fight goes on. So if you don't have anything to go beat it up in the background, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, you're fighting something that does like 200 damage per round per second. You're like, oh, by the time your Pokemon get there, they've already been softened up by everybody else. And if you have the fighting synergy, that means that by default you're just blocking a set amount of damage. No ifs, buts, or maybes. It's straight up just being blocked. Was that my cat? I hope not.
XC Chief, gotta head out to do some errands in a minute.
All right, no problem.
I might be back around 6-ish.
Now you say errands, and my mind's like, go buy some milk, nyana. Go, and then you said six. I'm like, that's not errands. You're going on a side mission, chief.
Yeah, yeah. Eh, need
All
to
right,
fulfill said quest.
all right. I'm sure by the time you bounce out, you'd have a better grasp of this game.
Definitely better than about 10 minutes ago. Yeah.
Yee. Yeah. All right. And then we
I
get
shall learn the game and build ELO, and then we play tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe.
probably maybe 50-50. I just hope no weirdo
Okay.
gets my. Leave it, leave it. Yes, thank you. Trying to steal.
Winner.
All, all right, all right. So now this is the round. Is it? No, no dragons. Damn it. Why? Why would you do this to me? Amorphous. Now I can put this to you. Like, cool. Then I can. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that seems about right. Then you down here. And you down here. Oh, goodness. I love it when a plan comes together. This, you might be my sacrifice. I'm not gonna need you. Awesome. I'm the Miz, and I'm awesome. Why am I thinking of the Miz? All right, I think this team's strong enough. Let me go investigate. Chester. Oh, he's immune. No. Damn. Now that's a synergy buster right there. Couldn't be done. Ah, yeah. Didn't even know they had bandwidth protocols. Your vanity is sucking up my bandwidth. Excellent, excellent, dragons. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be changing my synergy anytime soon. Ooh, that's a power move right there, booby. That's a power team right there, booby. That's a powerful power team right there, booby. That's a team full of power right there, booby. Fortunately for me, booby, that team ain't powerful enough, booby. Hell yeah, booby. Hell yeah. Roll tide. Roll tide. Roll tide. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Hmm. 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 Ooh. Ooh, don't attack your teammates. That's dumb. Damn. Humble, never bragging. Lift the coat of the dragon. Fight for right, the might of. Ooh, lock it in. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hmm. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it here. You wouldn't like it, nobody likes it here. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. There we go. All right, all right. Mhm. And then when I come out, not enough is not enough. Three solid niggas, yeah, but it's not enough. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Hmm. Hey now. Egg. Come to put. Mm-hmm. The problem is dragon types. No, not dragons. Monster types. The more they take out, the stronger they get, and I don't like it. I have no defense because all my poison just does nothing. And it heals all the damage. Ugh, Dagomizer. Mm. Oh no. Oh. And who are you fighting? Even. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Anyway, nothing we can do about now. There was just nothing I could do. Hi, Sandy. How are you? I just watched my team get demolished. All right, well, I wish that was actually for ELO. That would have been something, but it was only a scribble. Smurgle scribbles. Let's get to a rank match. Hell yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. A mongoose. It's going well this side. I'm taking some nice leaf. Yeah. I'm enjoying my rest time playing some Pokemon Auto Chess. The problem is when you take leave, people you want to hang out with are still at work. So you're like, well then, at least the internet will keep me occupied. So now the internet's keeping me occupied and Pokemon Auto Chess. And I'm feeling the water type. Water, 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 water. Could have gone poison. You keep in theme with Cusco's poison. That'll be next round. All right, what are we working with? Water and ice. You there, and you there. Do I need a mammal swine? No, I don't. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the game goes. I will. I will. It's a game of strategy, luck, and good old-fashioned mollywopping. They're tempting me. Immediately they put up my favorite. My favorite. Let me just hold on to this bug. I like me some poison. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe I should play some music. Ooh, wait, before then, what am I rocking? Let me get a log. Grab a Zubat in case. Where did I put that music? There. There we go. Ooh. Straight down. Fantastic. And then I grab you. I grab you. Maybe you. Add there. Ah, get rid of the poisons. Because I am honestly getting the synergy I was hoping for. No. No mammal swine. Come on. Come on. This is the squad. This is the squad. This is the unstoppable squad. The unflappable squad. The squad. Do the thing. Do the most. Oh no. Well, we lost. Damn it all to hell. First round goes to the ops. But that's no bother. That's no problem. Because we can sell it. Ah, ah. Now we got slow bro. Excellent. I don't want a mud kid. I do want that though. You dragon there, and you. Okay, okay. I'll hold that in case. I'll see who's gonna get it. Oh, look at that. Someone get rid of that. Someone get rid of the fox. Someone get rid of the fox. Someone get rid of the fox. The fox is. Okay, excellent. We can mollywop the fox now. Excellent. Mm. Maybe. I'll keep an eye out. Alright. Let me cycle out. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. I've got three more stages. Get him! Get him! Get him! Choke him! Choke him! Damn. Hmm. Let me grab you. Put you there. And then 86, the squishy one. All right, let's go. Yee. Why did a random log just pop out? Ah, someone gave up. Ah, that's gonna hurt your ELO. Just dropping out of a match mid-game. Not smart, not smart at all. Mm-hmm. All right. I really hope I don't get a dragon type. Dream. Oh, nah. All right. Increase the luck. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go psychic tandem. Hmm. I will, though, get a monster. Zia! Excellent. Damn it. Oh, the stack. Mm-hmm. Which one of you get rid of the penguin? Get rid of the penguin. Get the thing. Get rid of you. Come in here. Swap out for the penguin. Excellent. Bug off, penguin. And then swap you out. Ah, did not do that in time. No. No. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe I should go for the ice. Don't touch the never melt. Don't touch the never melt. It's mine. Yes. Huzzah. Okay. Give it to El Slow Poco. How did I get frozen first? I'm the ice man. What keeps freezing me? Mareep, you were doing a lot of good work, but we're getting serious. Serious black. I keep forgetting. Oh no, the Dene. Oh, this is much nicer. Swifty! That's how we do it. Hit him with the laser! Come on. No. Oh no, I'm getting a leg road. Screw it. Monster Synergy ain't working. Bug off. My gambit is not working. I don't think I can hang on any longer with this gambit. Mm-mm. This is ugly with a capital UG. Let me. No, you dorks! Oh, I would kill for a ditto. Fine, go flop around over there. would be baller right about now, but I don't think my team can get me said Pokemon. Oops, where am I? Screw it. Abandoned plan Gyarados. Plan Gary is a bust. And there we go. Plan Gary. Hmm. We cooking with gas. Come on. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. The comeback is completed. We have points on the board. Excellent points on the board. That's what we like to see. We've turned a straight L into at least a salvageable game. Did I beat someone? Here comes the real test. Nope, never mind. Come on, come on, come on. Just take out the big guy. Just take out the big guy. Just take out the big guy. Damn. Oh, yo. Straight up just immune to everything. I don't know. I'm trying something. I'm trying the dumbest thing. Oh my actual. Can I? Can I? Can I? Should I? Can't I? Mm. Ugh, the Gyarados play. At least one. We're going at it again. Come on. Ooh. Chicago win. Krakatoa win. Ooh. Okay. 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 Where is I? Poison. Are you speaking to IR? This is fun. Ian Shinhan. All right, all right. Ooh, more sunglasses. Sun peas. In the meantime. Mhm. Mhm. You must not your name. Okay, cool. Mhm, 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 mhm. Time travel is for immortals and fools. Hmm. Hold on, let me make sure that this team won't need my intervention anytime soon. Good. Uncle Iroh wisdom. And great tea.
The key to both is proper aging. It is important to draw wisdom from many different places. If we take it from only one place,
It
it becomes
becomes
rigid
rooted
and
and
stale.
stale.
Understanding others, the other elements, and the other nations will help you become whole.
This city is a prison. I don't want to make a life here.
It
Life
happens
happens
wherever
wherever
you
you
are,
are,
whether
whether
you
you
make it
want
or
it or
not.
not.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love. What are you doing?
I'm mugging you!
With that stance?
What? What are you talking about? Just give me your money, old man!
With a poor stance, you are unbalanced and you can be easily knocked over.
Wisdom.
You must let go of your feelings of shame if you want your anger to go away.
But I don't feel any shame at all. I'm as proud as ever.
Prince Zuko, pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only antidote to shame. You're fishing for an octopus, my nephew. You need a tightly woven net, or he
Mm.
will squeeze through the tiniest hole and escape. Sharing tea with a fascinating stranger is one of life's true delights.
What the?
It is usually best to admit mistakes when they occur and to seek to restore honor.
When I'm through with you kids, the window won't be the only thing that's broken.
But not this time. Run!
People see me and think I'm weak. They want to take care of me. But I can take care of myself by myself.
You sound like my nephew, always thinking you need to do things on your own without anyone's support. There is nothing wrong with letting people who love you help you. Not that I love you. I just met you. The stomach is the source of energy in your body. It is called the Sea of Chi. Only in my case, it is more like a vast ocean. If you start stirring up trouble, we could lose all the good things that are happening for us.
Good things that are happening for you. Have you ever thought that I want more from life than a nice apartment and a job serving tea?
There's nothing wrong with a life of peace and prosperity. I suggest you think about what it is that you want from your life and why.
I want my destiny.
Is
What
it?
that means is
Is
up
it
to
to
you.
know?
I know what you're gonna say. She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No.
She's crazy and she needs to go down. Sometimes life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
Have some tea while you wait.
Ugh, this isn't tea. It's hot leaf juice.
This tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
Uncle, that's what all tea is.
How
How
could
can
a
a
member
member
of
of my own family say
something
something so
horrible?
horrible?
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same thing. What do you plan to do now that you have found the Avatar's bison? Keep it locked in our new apartment? Should I go put on a pot of tea for him?
First, I have to get it out of here.
And then what?
You never think these things through. This is exactly what happened when you captured the Avatar at the North Pole.
You had him, and then
you
you
had
had
nowhere
time
to
to
go.
go.
I would have figured something out.
No,
If
you
his
would
friends hadn't found you,
you would have frozen to death.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny, or
Or is it
what
the
your
destiny
destiny
someone
is?
else has tried to force on you?
Stop it, Uncle. I have
I'm
to do this.
begging you, Prince Zuko.
Prince
Oh,
Zuko, it's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
What would Uncle do? Zuko, you have to look within yourself to save yourself from your other self. Only then will your true self reveal itself.
Nick Rewind is all about classic Nickelodeon. Want more? Like and comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Nick Rewind channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video.
So, Top thinks you give pretty good advice. And great tea.
the
key to
secret
both
is proper aging.
It is important to draw wisdom from many different places. If we take it from only one place, it becomes rigid and stale. Understanding others, the other elements, and the other nations will help you become whole.
This city is a prison. I don't want to make a life here.
Life
What happens wherever you want,
whether
when
you make it
but
or
you're not.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love. What are you doing?
I'm mugging you.
With that stance?
What? What are you talking about? Just give me your money, old man.
With a poor stance, you are unbalanced and you can be easily knocked over. You must let go of your feelings of shame if you want your anger to go away.
But I don't feel any shame at all.
I was proud as ever.
Prince Zuko, pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only antidote to shame. You're fishing for...
If you look for the light, you can often find it. But if you look for the dark, that is all you will ever see.
Everyone wishes they had an Uncle Iroh in their life. Someone who offers wisdom when you need it, laughter when you're down, and the perfect cup of tea no matter the situation. But here's the real secret. While we all want an Iroh, deep down, we also want to be Iroh. Think about it. When you're young, you relate to Aang's boundless energy, Zuko's struggles, or even Sokka's sarcasm. But as you get older, something changes. You start valuing peace over pride, wisdom over impulse, and kindness over control. You realize that the ultimate goal isn't to be the strongest in the
Right
room,
on.
it's to be the one who makes others stronger. Uncle Iroh isn't just the mentor we all wish we had, he's the future we secretly hope to become, too. A person who has faced failure, loss, and regret, yet carries himself with humor, warmth, and wisdom. So, what can we learn from the Dragon of the West? And more importantly, how can we take his wisdom and make it our own? It's not a
Did
new
not get
lesson
what I
everyone
wanted,
else has already covered,
but
it's
it is something
one of
I
the
can
lessons
work
they haven't
with,
talked about yet. Starting with
perhaps.
the first lesson.
So, Toph thinks.
I know we've had some difficult times lately. We've had to struggle just to get by. But it's nothing to be ashamed of. There is a simple honor in poverty.
There's no honor for me without the Avatar.
Zuko, even if you did capture the Avatar, I'm not so sure it would solve our problems. Not now.
And there is no hope at all.
No, Zuko. You must never give in to despair. Allow yourself to slip down that road and you surrender to your lowest instincts. In the darkest times, hope
Hope
is
is
something
something
you
you
give
give
yourself.
yourself.
That is the meaning of inner strength.
Uncle?
So, the blue spirit. I wonder who could be behind that mask.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same thing. What do you plan to do now that you've found the Avatar's bison? Keep it locked in our new apartment? Should I go put on a pot of tea for him?
First, I have to get it out of here.
And then what? You never think these things through. This is exactly what happened when you capture the Avatar at the North Pole.
You have,
Hit him,
and
then
then
you
you're
had
gonna be
nowhere
able
to
to
go.
go.
I would have figured something out.
No,
If his friends hadn't found you, you
you
would
will
have
be
frozen
frozen
to
to
death.
death.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it
Is it
your
your
own
own
destiny?
destiny?
Or
Or
is
is
it
it
a
one
destiny
destiny
someone
someone
else
else?
has tried to force on you?
Stop it, Uncle. I have to do this.
I'm begging you, Prince Zuko.
Oof.
It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want? You should know this is not a natural sickness, but that shouldn't stop you from enjoying tea.
What's happening?
Your critical decision. What you did beneath that lake. It was in such conflict with your image of yourself that you are now at war within your own mind and body.
What's that mean?
You are going through a metamorphosis, my nephew. It will not be a pleasant experience. But when you come out of it, you will be the beautiful prince you were always meant to be.
How can you forgive me so easily? I thought you would be furious with me.
I was never angry with you. I was sad because I was afraid you lost your way.
I did lose my way.
But you
But you
found
found it
it.
again. And you did it by yourself. I'm so happy you found your way here.
It wasn't that hard, Uncle. You have a pretty strong scent. Why are you telling me these things?
It is important to draw wisdom from many different places. If we take it from only one place, it becomes rigid and stale. Understanding others, the other elements, and the other nations will help you become whole.
All this four elements talk is sounding like Avatar stuff.
It is the combination of the four elements in one person that makes the Avatar so powerful. But it can make you more powerful too. You see, the technique I am about to teach you is one I learned by studying the waterbenders.
People see me and think I'm weak. They want to take care of me, but I can take care of myself by myself.
You sound like my nephew, always thinking you need to do things on your own without anyone's support. There is nothing wrong with letting people who love you help you. Not that I love you.
I just
met
made you.
So, where is your nephew?
I've been tracking him, actually.
Is he lost?
Ugh, Pokevirus gone.
Yes, a little bit. His life has recently changed, and he's going through very difficult times. He's trying to figure out who he is, and he went away.
So, now you're following him.
I know he doesn't want me around right now, but if he needs me, I'll be there.
Your nephew is very lucky, even if he doesn't know it. Thank you.
My pleasure. Sharing tea with a fascinating stranger is one of life's true delights.
No, thank you for what you said. It helped me.
I'm glad.
Be a good masseur?
Of course.
This is so great. No one has ever believed in me.
While it is always best to believe in oneself, a little help from others can be a great blessing. I don't know the answer.
The Pokevirus is doing heavy lifting.
Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile, tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home.
Brave
Brave
soldier.
boy comes marching home.
I wonder how many copyright strikes that's gonna get me. Tag it. Hmm. Okay, just 3 more KOs. 3 more KOs. It's not too bad. Ah, damn it. I'm sure there's some poison in there somewhere. Cool. I'm stacking you. Cool. Giving you more defense. Cool. Now you're getting that rando scandals getting that one. Oh yeah. The Macho Man Randy Savage. Okay, excellent. The only problem is them, is them's at the back. Damn it, boy. Mathematically, I think it does. 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 It doesn't, but that makes it, and then that goes back here, and you in there. But then I do this instead, making you La Ranger. Grr. Come on, two more kills. Two more kills. Two more kills, and then we have the ultimate team. What time is it? 5. What? Oh, Gothitelle. Oh, what? What's the synergy with Gothitelle? Oof. What the heck is that synergy? This is a mismatch. Yet it worked. Heavy hitters. Cool. If only. Are people AFK? Who's cooking here? What the heck, huh? Ah, it evolved. Doesn't look like it did. Alright, well. Sink or swim, big man. Sink or swim. Buzzer on a beat. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, excellent. Dig. Dig it, dig it, do. Let me see. Wrong one. Ooh, boy.
It is time. But who? Who is worthy to be trusted with the secret to limitless power to become the Dragon Warrior? Master Oogway, you summoned me. Is something wrong?
I just wanted to see who the Dragon Warrior was.
How interesting. Why must something be wrong for me to want to see my old friend?
Master, are you pointing at me?
Him. One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it.
One would think
Actually,
Master.
I sense that there's copyright in the music in the background. Oh, sweet heavenly, heavenly, Burvin's Wervin.
For me to want to see my old friend. So, nothing's wrong? Well, I didn't say that. You were saying? I have had a vision. Tai Lung will return.
Oh no. Silence. Well, one more win. None of the things that I am looking for. Oh, that has to be some sort of bullying. You can't set me up against the person that just beat me. They both reached. They both reached for. They both reached for the gun. The gun. Yeah, no, that is not looking kosher for my cause. My cause, the cause of red. And then he wins. You mother puncher. I'm just scraping by one ELO at a time. Oh dear. That was bits and bytes, its and rights. Ooh, actually, might as well keep up with the news. Where is it? That. Settle
Salam,
down,
brother. This
brother.
is the Quarter Report powered by ENCA.com. South Africa is a movie. Welcome
Welcome to the
to the watch
watch
party.
party.
South Africa last night was a late night cinema thriller because the ad hoc committee finally convened to investigate General Mkwanazi's allegations, claims, and evidence of police corruption and political interference, and it was bombshell after bombshell. At least 7 bombshells from General Mkwanazi last night in an extraordinary session where he said that crime intelligence needs to be laid to waste, everybody fired, and to start the entire organization over. Where he said that ministers like Nathi Mthethwa got compromised by crime intelligence, when he claimed that crime intelligence has bugged all of the members of parliament, MPs in the room, and he claimed that arrests are coming for meddlers into his investigations, as well as so much more. We're going to get into all of these 7 massive bombshells from General Mkwanazi. And just so you know, that's why we're not talking about Brown Mokhotsi being called before the Madlanga Commission. That's why we're not talking about Fikile Mbalula saying that he's going to lay criminal charges against Brown Mokhotsi for defamation of character. There is so much going on in the country, but we have to once again talk about 7 massive bombshells on the Quarter Report. By the way, just as we started recording, just found out that this morning, one of the MPs who General Mkwanazi called out in one of the most badass movie lines, script, mic drop like lines I have ever heard somebody say in Parliament. Diane Kohler-Barnard from the DA is not in the session today. We're going to tell you more about the ramifications of that. The only place to watch the full show is on enca.com. Click on the link in the YouTube description if you
There are
want to
not a
watch
lot
the
of
full show,
electric
including the
monsters,
WhatsApp
I
line.
come
And of
to
course, you can also
realize.
buy some 3 Beanies Network merchandise to support us. Go to the link in the description on YouTube and buy your merchandise. The WhatsApp number is 0607 613 436. I plugged all of that so much faster than usual today because there is so much for us to talk about. Yesterday, the reason why Mkwanazi ended up speaking late into the night and you didn't read any media reporting about what he said because all the journalists had gone home by 5, 6 p.m. and all we saw was the video cut downs from the live broadcasting is partially because Julius Malema made the point that the ad hoc committee in Parliament is not some kind of junior commission to the Madlanga Commission, and we needed some kind like the committee needed to get primary, not supplementary evidence sworn in and like under oath and all that, even though other people made the point that Mkwanazi would just then largely have to repeat himself from what he'd said at Madlanga, which he did say under oath at Madlanga. But it was also partially because of the grandstanding. And we knew that the dangers of a political process, meaning that people were going to try and do cheap point scoring. And some of the reason why it started so late is that every MP was trying to push their party's hot take and what people wanted to think about their party. Not talking about Malema, by the way, with his point about the primary and the supplementary evidence. I'm talking about a lot of the other grandstanding, which was so insufferable, so time consuming. But what was great was when Mkwanazi started speaking, they were all feeling caught out. He was calling out everybody, he was putting them in their place, and I can't believe believe I'm saying this about a politician. They were listening. They were really listening to him.
If you ever wanted proof that South Africa's political class is so disappointing, it was there. I'm extremely relieved that the ad hoc committee is not the only group that is investigating this. And if this is what they're doing in public, can you imagine what they're doing when we're not watching?
Totally. But what I am enjoying is that Mkonazi is doing something slightly different in the ad hoc committee. He's calling out the political class. He's calling them out and saying, Madlanga exists because you all have failed the police. You all have failed me. I came before your standing committee on police earlier this year. You all didn't do anything. You all have been leaking information you shouldn't be leaking. And that was really nice for him to be able to put them in their place, essentially. So let's talk about the 7 bombshells. I've tried to put them in an order, but they're all massive. Okay, so the very first biggest bombshell from Monday is that General Mkonazi believes that the Crime Intelligence Division of SAPS needs to be scrapped completely, emptied over, and they need to start again because he argues that crime intelligence is so compromised. He was talking about bad apples in crime intelligence who he realized were bad back in 2011, around the time that he was acting National Police Commissioner under Nathi Mthethwa's police minister and Jacob Zuma's administration. And he says that a lot of them are still there. He says that it's so rotten and so compromised that it needs to be scrapped. It needs like a literal hard factory reset, drop an iPhone in a swimming pool and then put it in rice, like that level. He reiterated his point that Dumisani Khumalo, head of crime intelligence, but on bail on what he says are stitched up allegations of police corruption against him. He says that Dumisani Khumalo is being targeted to be taken out because he was causing problems for these criminal networks, a lot of which have been using crime intelligence to stop investigations into themselves. So that's the first one. Then he talked about Nathi Mthethwa recently passed. And he literally said, Nathi Mthethwa's recently passed, but we've all seen the videos of the homestead that Nathi Mthethwa built for his family, and that it's got a big wall on the outside. It was giving Donald Trump big, beautiful wall vibes. Crime Intelligence has a covert slush fund, which is what a lot of these allegations are about, right? Crime Intelligence has got a covert budget that they can spend for the interests of crime intelligence, which has got next to no oversight over it because the argument is that the secret services need to be able to spend money on things without the public finding out, without government finding out, to suit the needs of their pursuit of criminals, whether that be renting safe houses, purchasing properties. The investigations into National Police Commissioner Fani Masemola and Dumisani Khumalo right now, and the allegations of corruption are about whether or not they used police resources inappropriately to buy over 100 million rands worth of properties. So big bombshell number 2 is that General Mkonazi said that Nathi Mthethwa did not choose to have that wall built for him around his homestead, but it was funded by Crime Intelligence's budget and their slush fund. And Mkonazi said that once that wall had been built, that compromised Nathi Mthethwa as police minister because he couldn't then call out Crime Intelligence for wrongdoing. He couldn't call them out for saying you are misspending funds on certain things because Crime Intelligence now had dirt on him. They would then respond and say, well, if you tell anybody about any money that we're spending inappropriately or unlawfully, then we will report on you that you got a wall at your homestead with our money that you should never have got. General Mkonazi says arrests are imminent. They are coming for people who have meddled in his investigations, and he says that they will end up in court. That's important. It's about the 121 police dockets being returned to the PKTT, the Political Killings Task Team in KZN, but it's about General Mkonazi saying with confidence that his teams have enough evidence to arrest high-ranking members of SAPS, high-ranking government officials, probably high-ranking politicians or at least politically connected people. He says they have enough evidence to get arrest warrants to arrest those people, and that those cases will end up in court. Those people will end up on trial. The fact that he's so confident that that will happen, that he will say this in an ad hoc committee, given his track record so far of when he says something is going to happen in terms of evidence, it usually then happens, like he usually provides evidence for it and things usually happen, that is really significant. Then he said that MPs and media houses have been leaking in classified police intelligence to South Africa, and he wants investigations into them. He said that of media houses and certain journalists, But he also specifically said that of Diane Kohler Barnard, MP for the Democratic Alliance, who unbelievably awkwardly is on the ad hoc committee and was sitting there yesterday watching him as General Mkhwanazi literally looked her dead in the eyes by what the cameras were catching. And Diane Kohler Barnard had been accused by Mkhwanazi of leaking sensitive police material that, according to him, she knew she shouldn't release to the South African public. Mkhwanazi at, I think it was Madlanga, said that that was part of a targeted, intentional operation to besmirch his police teams and their investigations, to hamstring and slow down their investigations. So Diane Kohler Barnard had then responded by demanding that Mkhwanazi go in front of South Africa on national TV and apologize to her. And then, in one of two, I think, really iconic mic drop lines, Mkhwanazi, well, he said this.
The member of parliament that I referred to before went out in the public and said, no, when I asked these questions, there was no joint standing committee of intelligence. And the member asked me to apologize in the national TV. I told everyone else that told me about that I will apologize to the honorable member. I'm apologizing that the honorable member had forgotten the oath that she took. I forgot. I apologize for it. That she took an oath. That oath has got an expiry date according to her. That this one is valid only for the period when the joint standing committee exists. When a joint standing committee doesn't exist, that oath that she took, it expires. The honorable member that forget that she took an oath before South Africans in parliament not to divulge the secret of government. And she forgot about the oath. I apologize for that.
So that happened. And a bunch of political parties, including the ANC and Action SA, on the ad hoc committee called for DKB.
Damn.
It sounds like Kevin De Bruyne's untalented sister. So they called
This
for her to be
bully.
accused, and Brett Heron from the Good Party tweeted
This is
which I
going to
think
be
nailed it.
indestructible.
Whether or not she broke the oath of secrecy she took as a member of the Joint Intelligence Committee and leaked confidential information, as alleged by General Mkhwanazi, DA MP Diane Kohler Barnard can't be a member of a parliamentary inquiry and an implicated person at the inquiry at the same time. If she has any honor, she would have already stood down. Now, the DA's Ian Cameron came out and said that no one was going to recuse themselves, but as I mentioned in the intro, he announced in Parliament that Diane Kohler Barnard will not be attending in person today. He said that there've been no genuine legal accusations made, but they are seeking legal advice, but she'll not be in attendance today. So she's not recusing herself, but she is not there. And I'm sure that that was a party decision to make, because today everyone's watching the ad hoc committee, and today in particular, MPs on that committee are going to get to ask Mkhwanazi questions. And what the DA really don't want is for the headline to be Kohler Barnard fighting with Mkhwanazi about whether or not she inappropriately broke an oath of secrecy and leaked classified police intelligence to the South African public. Because if that becomes the story, unbelievably damaging for the Democratic Alliance as a whole. So I suspect it's more likely that DKB didn't make this decision, but that the DA made this decision. Pep made the decision, not Kevin, about Kevin being benched. So the next mic drop line that got a lot of coverage, which you know what? It was I think it's the smallest of the bombshells, but it got a lot of coverage. So one of the members of the ad hoc committee told General Mkhwanazi that Bheki Cele had said that he was a good cop. And Mkhwanazi said, that's good that he knows that I'm a good cop, which means that he knows. In fact, let's just play the clip.
He told us he's got a lot of admiration. He's got high admiration for you. He said, you're a very good cop.
Yeah, well, it's good because
not a politician.
It's good because then the general will know that if there's a law broken, even if he breaks the law, I'll arrest him as well.
That
is my job.
Now, that was an interesting moment because it was just, again, Mkhwanazi saying, don't F with me, basically. Like, nobody is above me or nobody through a level of power can escape me. I will deal with everyone. But the reason why I think it was a big bombshell is that in the past, Bheki Cele has performed a republic relationship with Mkhwanazi, saying that he's a good cop. Like, technically, Bheki Cele was the police minister when the PKTT was started, and Mkhwanazi was involved in all of that in KZN. And so there's been this question about Mkhwanazi's relationship with Bheki Cele as the commission has unfolded and as people have gone back into recent history and seen the direct quotes about what Bheki Cele has said and how he has been in close proximity with Mkhwanazi at different moments in the last, let's say, 7 years to a decade. And so him saying, no, I'll deal with Becky also is a huge signal about their current relationship. So I don't think that that line itself is the bombshell. I think what that line signifies about Mkonazi's true feelings about Becky Cele is the bigger takeaway there. Then number 6 is a bombshell. He says there needs to be lifestyle audits for top cops in SAPS. Frankly, can't believe they aren't already. And he said, SAPS can't do that. There needs to be an independent committee. But of course, like, if you think that we don't want politicians to get compromised by secret money, we really don't want police officials to be compromised by secret money. And then the 7th thing, the 7th bombshell, to show the extent to which crime
The heck is this
intelligence,
thing?
Mkonazi believes, is an
Oh.
insidious law unto themselves in this country that needs to be scrapped and started over. He said that, like, and he pointed around Parliament and he said, they're bugging all of you. They are bugging all of you MPs. They are listening in on all of your stuff through what he said was gadgets, which really, like, again, paints this picture of a mafia state of criminal networks and a compromised police force where elite, secretive spooks, spies, crime intelligence, and the rest are not working for the interests of South Africa, are not performing their constitutional duties or their government or their democratic vote mandated duties.
Cool.
They are working for themselves. Everyone is an enemy. They're watching and bugging everybody, and they're working for their own ends. So, 7 bombshells. What do you make of all this, James?
I find it interesting the difference in tone that Mkonazi has set up between the Madlanga Commission, because that's the real benefit of, for me, of these two separate investigations, is the fact that we are getting side-by-side comparisons between the two, between the Madlanga Commission and the Ad Hoc Committee. Mkonazi, to me, has come out far more combatively in this one. And you could probably argue it's got something to do with the fact that he is addressing a lot of the people like Diane Kola-Barnard, who...
Diane Kola-Barnard?
Because she's stopping the investigation.
Hey, I'm going to turn to your camera for this. That was not scripted. That's just some Quarter Brothers magic / nonsense, depending on your sense of humor.
I really like the fact that you turned away from your microphone so no one heard that.
I can see on the waveform that they heard me.
Okay, well, you guys will know whether that came through or not. So obviously this change in tone can be probably chalked up to the fact that he was addressing some of the people that he had accused earlier, like Diane Kola-Barnard. But I think even then,
Bernie
Mkonazi seems to trust very few people. Actually, I was just looking at the live text as we were recording, and he's just spoken on the fact that he believes that IDAC is split into 2. There's the good bits and the rogue bits, as he refers to. IDAC,
so he mentioned that at Madlanga. So IDAC is the Independent Directorate Against Corruption.
Yeah.
And they're part of what he says are compromised, along with the IGI. And then I think it was... Oh, and it was from the WhatsApp messages about whether or not there's a rat in IPID.
Yeah. So I think all of that is interesting. What I'm looking at more broadly, though, is the idea that he seems to suggest that every single layer of not just government, but any bureaucratic processes have been essentially infected with the rot of corruption. And
would not put it past
that
them.
is terrifying.
Yes.
However, as we have said so many times, we just need to wait a little bit, because these are initial statements and they will be corroborated or fact-checked or cross-examined. That's not to say they're not real, but to suggest that SAPS is bugging MPs is a very strong thing to say.
We need some evidence of that.
And I'm not saying there's none, but we do need evidence of that, because if it is, as he has suggested, this conspiracy that the entirety of the way that our whole country runs, not just the government, is infected, that is deeply, deeply concerning.
Yes, but
and
again...
he is talking directly to who he believes are the compromised.
Yeah, part of the problem, for sure. So, one thing to say, again, as James has said, the last time Mkonazi said there would be evidence, he spoke at Madlanga, then Masemola did, then Khumalo did and showed the WhatsApps, right? Like Mokgotsi and Matlala's cell phone recording evidence. So, evidence is probably coming. That's important to remember. The other thing to remember is that a lot of people are now going to fight back against what he said, because he's calling everybody out. So all of this stuff is going to be contested, and it's our job to wait for evidence, work through that evidence, and figure out what coherent story, which story comes out which is more coherent and seems more likely to be true.
Also important that it's not necessarily just quote unquote Mkwanazi people who are corroborating his story. What he spoke about with Tembisa Hospital and Katmatlala and Brown Makhotsi has been corroborated by independent reporting and the SIU.
Yeah,
which is really important to acknowledge. That
Totally.
his story does sort of fit in what we have understood to be the truth so far.
What I find so interesting about SAPS as a beast is that so much of it can be compromised, but it can still get work done that the top people don't want to have happen.
For sure.
Like the fact that Mkonazi says that arrests are coming, given all we've heard about SAPS, I almost have a knee jerk of like, oh, but surely Senzo Mchunu is going to stop it somehow. Or surely there are going to be rats or moles within the organization that are going to try and stop it. I think that's a reminder that SAPS is an enormous organization. And maybe all of the airing of this dirty laundry is actually going to stop people from stopping Mkonazi's work amongst his team and will allow them to actually get some work done.
But that also highlights the fact that that our system of justice is so multifaceted and they can at least watch each other.
Yes.
So IPIDS and IDAX and IGI, there is at least a glimmer of hope that they are all watching each other. The watchers are watching the watchers.
For sure.
That is the state of South Africa, huh? Where the heck was my road time supposed to show? Oh, it got white. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Lingangu, ligule, gule, wata, lingangu, lingangu. The advantage I thought I'd be gaining from the monsters is not advantageous. It doesn't matter. No one gives why was till I took off the mask. Think darkness is your ally. I missed! Damn it! Yeah! Ugh! Or whatever. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Do this, let me do this. Put you in there. Put you here. Put that on you. Put this on you. Put this on you. Put this on you. Oh no. I really need to evolve so many Pokemon. Okay. Damn. Damn. That was a mollywhopping. That was a straight up and down mollywhopping right there, Bubby. I just watched my team get mollywhopped there, Bubby. Oh hell yeah, Batman. Oh hell yeah, Batman. Oh hell yeah. Oh. Mm. Ellen regenerate. Oh no. This one's not looking promising. Oh, oh, unless, unless, unless. Unless. Oh, hmm. Cusco's poison. Excellent, excellent. Cusco's poison is poisoning. Cusco's poison is poisonous is poisoning, poisoning, poisonous. Cusco's poison. Cusco's poison. Come on, Cusco's poison. 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 No. Ooh. I was mulched, but not to death. Okay. All right, we're doing this. They just land crits. It's just crit after crit after crit. Yes. It better just be a -1. Otherwise, I'll not be happy with it. Oof. The bataranging I got. All right. -2. Wow. Not very nice. Good deal. Well, that was fun. Nope. Yes. Dismiss.